Three ways to make your triggers more effective are implementation intention, anchoring, and environmental design. Let's go into each one of them in more detail. Implementation intention is to help prompt the new habit. Now, I said previously that intentions aren't very effective in developing new habits. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I will eat healthier, or I will exercise. I have good intentions. We know those don't usually work. But the difference is that implementation intentions are much more specific. They are basically plans that predetermine how you will act in certain situations. The basic framework is an if-then statement. If stands for the cue, and then stands for your planned response, your action to that cue. So, if situations X arises, I will perform action Y. So, here's some examples. If I feel like hitting the snooze button, then I immediately jump out of bed as fast as I can, if then. If I feel tempted to eat a cookie, then I'll put it away somewhere where I don't see it. If I'm hungry for a mid-morning snack, then I'll choose a piece of fruit, if then, if then. Anchoring is number 2, and that's another powerful way to trigger or prompt a new behavior. You anchor the new habit to an existing habit. You find a solid routine in your life, an anchor that can remind you to do the new habit. You write your new habit recipe in the following format. After or when I blank, I will blank. After I brush my teeth, I will floss them. When I make my breakfast, I will get out a cup of yogurt. After I eat lunch, I will walk around the building at least once. Oh, and you can say them another way. I will exercise by doing my step aerobics in the living room at 6 p.m. as soon as I get home from work. The third way to trigger a new habit is to design your environment to make the cues obvious. We notice our cues when they stand out. When I want to eat more fruit, I put them out on the counter where they're in view. I may place my exercise clothing right by my bed, so I put them on first thing when I get up. I'll put the yogurt on the main shelf in the refrigerator right in front of me. I will use Post-it notes to remind me to do my new habit. Triggers are probably the most important component of the healthy habit formation process. Reflect on your own life for a moment. What woke you up this morning? What prompted you to brush your teeth? What triggered you to watch this video? What cues are so obvious, like your morning alarm clock? And then, what cues are not so obvious, subtle signals like feelings of boredom, frustration, and loneliness? To sum up, triggers are the things that cue, that prompt the behavior. People, places, time of day, preceding events, and emotions are all potential triggers for both healthy and unhealthy behaviors. When developing a new habit, I can 1. Make the trigger more obvious by using implementation intentions, if-then sequences. 2. Anchor the new habit to an existing habit. After I do X, I will do Y. Or 3. Redesign the environment to make the trigger more obvious. So, my question to you today is, what are some of your triggers for both your healthy and unhealthy habits? Write out and make a list of your daily habits. Put a plus or minus in front of each one. Plus for healthy, minus for unhealthy. Now, identify what triggers each one. Sometimes it can be multiple triggers. For example, I have the bad habit of sometimes eating an unhealthy snack around 3 p.m. For me, the triggers are when I'm bored and when I'm feeling a little stressed and when I'm alone. I eat junk food instead of a healthy apple. I hope you found some of what I just talked about interesting and informative. There's a lot more to come that I think you'll like, so don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below and turn on that little bell next to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my future topics. I think you will really love them. Oh, by the way, I just finished updating my Healthy Eating and Lifestyle program and posted it at my online Healthy Lifestyle Learning Academy. It uses the small step approach, so check out the link below. Well, thanks for watching, and please leave any comments that you might have or suggestions for topics you would like to see covered. I'd really appreciate that. So, until we meet again, just keep on trucking.